Mario and the Subi. What's going on, you guys? I'm doing a little video today on these, restore these Meshies. I got these from a buddy, did some work for him. Got a couple more things to do for him, but he went ahead and gave them to me, so I figured I'd clean them up and make them all nice and chrome, like that one. But yeah, what I was doing was I was hand sanding them, and it was just taking forever. So I figured I'd show you a little bit of an easier way to do this. I would hit the casting part on the insides with this wire brush and a little bit of that degreaser water spray. It's like Permatex Fast Orange. Yeah, so I would just spray that and just go in little circles and get inside the little grooves. And I mean, you don't got to press hard. If you do, this will leave some scratches. I don't have a brass one, but this one works just fine if you take it easy on it and just keep it moving. But what I did was a while back I went to Walmart and bought this Rust-Oleum headlight restore kit. Comes with a little buffing pad and some little sandpaper that looks like this, but it has the Velcro. There's like Velcro right there, so it sticks to it. So what I did was, instead of hand sanding it, because doing this by hand takes forever. There's little lines in this that you have to sand out so it'll be smooth and come out like that. But what I did was I cut these wet or dry 150, 320, 400, and 600 grit sandpaper. Basically use this for a stencil. Cut it out, and then I just put a little bit of super glue around this, or around the paper, and just stick it to this. And with a matter of 20 seconds, the stuff's dry and sticks. It does it really quick. I don't know why, but yeah, I can just start spraying and sanding all of these to get them all nice and shiny. But yeah, I'm just gonna start by doing a quick degreasing, and then I'll pause it and then come back and show you what that's done, and just go step by step. I don't have anything to make this go faster. I don't have any editing, so you know, I can't just speed everything up so you guys can see what I do. But I'll show you a little bit of what I do and then come back. Alright. Spray this bad boy down real good. Just start cleaning inside the grooves. See, now I just got that. A lot of that just came right off. So that's less work later I have to do with the drill. You're just basically getting most of it off. You gotta get everything off unless you're really anal about it. Yep. See, that got a lot of dirt off right there, just by doing that. Yes. A lot of grease, dirt, a little bit of brake dust. Not too bad though. Alright, so I got it all wiped down. These are a lot cleaner than what they were just a couple minutes ago. So I've already sprayed them, so now I'm just going to start hitting these edges right here. inside here with that wire wheel. I'll do a little bit on camera, but yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Doesn't take a lot of pressure, like I said. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and try to get this. Film a little bit of me doing this, so you guys can see. Let's set this up. You don't have to go real fast. Now we'll get it wiped off. There we go. Now see how clean that is? I did it with one hand while I was holding my phone, so that just goes to show you you can do a lot with just a little bit of pressure and just let the tools kind of do the work for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these, and then I'll come back and show you the results. Alright, I went ahead and just did one of these instead of doing all of them. I'll just save some time just so I can show you guys. I mean, yeah, it came out pretty good looking. And that took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes just to do that. So I figured it'd take me a little over an hour or so just to do all of these. And then start actually doing the sanding up here. So I'm just going to skip doing all these and just go right to showing you how I smooth these out and get them all sanded and shined up. Alright, so now I want to go ahead and show you the sanding part. Just throw a little bit of glue on here. That'll work. Gotta be a whole lot. Just enough to make it stick. Just toss it on this pad. Hold it down for about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Make sure it spreads good and sticks. There we go. That's pretty quick. It's on there. Alright. So now just give this a good spray. Now that valve stem is going to be in the way. So what I like to do with that, I'm probably going to get new ones, but I figured I'd just show you this little trick. Alright. So basically, I just get this little Allen wrench right here, and I'll push down on the valve stem and stick the Allen wrench under it just to kind of lock the valve stem down. Now that's not going anywhere. See, now I can sand without worrying about nicking that valve stem and messing up my sandpaper. Let me show you guys how I do this. Spray a little bit on the paper, a little bit on the surface. let's see what we got. Yeah, now those lines are starting to come out a little bit. And I'm just going to keep doing this and get it completely sanded with the 150, and then I'll come back and show you the results and just go on to the next one. Real quick tip, if you keep spraying this and spraying the wheel where you're sanding, it'll get that carbon off and it won't build up so fast and wear out your sandpaper. Alright, looks like I got it all the way down so it meets the little lip. And you can see the swirls compared to this one that just has like lines going in it. So now I'm going to jump to the 600 and then 15 and then 2000 and then 2500. Get all three of those done, and I'll show you after I'm done with the 600. Alright guys, got the 600. See, the scuff marks are getting smaller and smaller. Now I'm about to move on to the 15 and get that one done real quick. Alright. Not too bad. Scuffs are getting smaller and smaller. What I think I'm going to do with the 2500 is I'm going to go ahead and hand sand it back and forth this way so I can get rid of these swirls, and I think I'll make it smoother, come out more like this one. Alright, I went ahead and used the 2000 again and went this way with it and got all of those swirled scratches out of it. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to the 2500, and then after that we'll move straight to the mother's mag and aluminum polish. I figured I'd go ahead and record me sanding this part so you can see how I do it. I like to go from one side to the other, just because if you sit here and do this, you'll have little scratches here and here between where you haven't done it yet, and it just looks bad. If you do even passes, really light even passes, it seems to come out a lot better and has shallower scratches that you barely see. So far, so good. I'm just gonna finish this up, and then I'll go to the mothers and show you guys that. All right, I got a good pass with the 1500 or the 2500. Got most of those deep scratches out. All you can see is barely like anything, just little tiny minute scratches. But now it's time to go ahead and get this mothers on there. And I'll just keep rubbing this in until it starts turning darker and darker, and then I'll wipe it off. But I like to polish the same way that I sanded. Now you can probably already tell that it's starting to get a little bit darker. See, I can actually see the shine starting to come through the polish. See, look at that. Pretty dirty, huh? See, it's starting to shine up real good now. Looking pretty decent.
He will be touring with a teaser for the concert. So go to Tidal's website, you can vote, and the winners will be announced Monday, December 10th. And shout out to your boy because he just bought a $17 million home. 17 million, was it 17 million?
The more you polish, the better it looks.
And yeah, a $17 million home, and it looks like it's just floating on water. So shout out to your boy Lil Wayne in at number 6 tonight. Up north, hopping at 3 gems.
There we go. Not too bad, got a mirror shine.